Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue the class from step 1, language tips 1. Okay, 39 number. I don't like flattery or flatterers. If you don't like the way somebody talks much, then you can use this expression. Similarly, 40. I'm sorry to hear about your mother. If you don't like the bad message about somebody's mother, then you can speak like this. I don't want your pity. If somebody tries to show mercy to you, then if you don't like that expression, then you can speak this. 42 number. I have no idea, I'm afraid. If you don't know anything, then if you want to express that situation, then you can speak this. I would rather not answer that if you don't mind. If you politely want to deny answering any questions, any particular question, then you can speak like this. 44 number. Would you mind if I have a cigarette? If you ask any permission to take cigarette, then you can ask this expression. Can you do me a favor? May I ask you a favor? If you politely ask someone to help you, then you can raise such questions. Would you mind doing me a favor? This expression also you can use in the same situation if you request anybody to help you. 48 number. Hold a minute. If you tell someone to wait for a moment, then you can use this. Let's go ahead. 49 number. Could you possibly lend me your pen? If you ask pen with somebody politely, then you have this expression. There are so many methods of asking such questions. Could you possibly lend me your pen? Will you possibly lend me your pen? Okay. Could you give me lend me your pen or give me your pen? In this way, so many methods are there. Next, 50 number. Don't sweat it. Don't panic. Okay. Be patient. Keep cool. All type of expression are used when somebody is in a restless position. Okay. If somebody looks unhappy, not peaceful, then you can use such expression. 54 number. Are you kidding? If somebody is just teasing you, then you can speak this. You can raise this question. Cut the comedy. 56 number. Knock off the jokes. These two expressions you can use if somebody is joking to you. Okay, and if you don't like that joke, you can speak like this. 57 number. Mind your head. It means if you want to advise someone to care about himself or not to care about you, then you can use this expression. Don't dare tell lies. If you want to advise someone not to tell lies more, then you can use this. 59 number. You had better take your medicine. If you are willing to give advice someone to take medicine, then you can use this. I can't stand the sound of this voice. If you don't like to listen the sound of particular voice, then you can use this. 61 number. I would prefer to stay at a house rather than a hotel. If you want to stay in a house than in a hotel, then you can use these terms. Okay, so let's go ahead. 69 number. I prefer tea to coffee. It means if you like tea rather than coffee, then you can use this. Similarly, 63 number. I would rather do shopping this morning. If you like doing shopping this morning, then you can use this. 64. It's useless to talk to him. If you think that talking to him is useless, then you can use this. 65 number. I'm fed up with your excuses. If you are tired of listening someone's excuses, then you can use this. Number 66. I don't like the way she dresses. If you don't like her dressing style, then you can use this. 67 number. I don't deserve any credit for what I did. Even after doing a lot of works, if you don't get any fruits, okay, then you can raise this question. It doesn't matter. This is if something does not make any difference to you, then you can use this expression and this also. What difference does it make? Both you can use in the same situation. Similarly, it's none of your business. If you want to advise someone not to care about you, okay, then you can use this expression. Keep your nose to yourself means if you want to advise someone to remain in discipline, okay, to remain in good character, then you can use this. 72 number, what a surprise or amazing. If you are very surprised, then you can use this expression. 73, it doesn't matter to me. If anything does not make any difference, then you can use this. 74, I give you my word on hat. It means if you want to make promise, then you can use this. Same on you. If somebody does any shameful activities, then you can use this expression. Okay, so there are so many expressions, you can just learn, practice them frequently, and you can use in your life. Let's go ahead. 76 number, how rude of you. If you feel someone's stupidity, okay, stupid activities, then you can use this. 77, damn. 78 number, bloody hell. Two terms just you can use if you want to condemn or scold someone. 79 number, don't let it annoy you. If you want to tell someone not to get anyone to disturb you, then you can use this. 80 number, don't get impatient. It means if you want to advise someone to remain calm or peaceful, then you can use this. And that's cross, yuck. These two expressions you can use if you find something is very disgusting. If you don't like any object or something, then you can use this. Number 83, don't be so touchy. If you find somebody is in restless position, okay, then you can use this. 84, I wish I were a minister. This is a wishing statement. If you wish if you wish that you were a prime minister or you were a minister, then you can use this, but this is always in the past. Okay, so after any singular subject, you can use plural verb here. Okay, that shows the past wishing action. 85 number, may you live long. It is a wishing statement, may you live long. If you wish somebody to live long, then you can use this. Don't give up. If you want to tell someone to continue, okay, go ahead, then you can use this. 87 number, I wish your every success, happiness and good health. If you wish someone success, happiness and good health, you can express like this. 88 number, I wish your prosperous life. If you want to wish better life of someone, then you can use such expression. So there are a number of expressions, a number of questions, a number of statements can be there as language tips, which are spoken commonly while speaking English. Okay, so please be familiar with them. So I have mentioned here in the beginning. Now let's go step 2. Under step 2, we are going to study here request questions. Okay, with the help of this, we will learn how can we be able to ask anything with polite questions, and how can we reply. We'll study here. So just we can see here, would you give me your book please? Okay, this is very good polite form. If you want to ask book with someone, then you can ask this format. Not only book, whatever you like, you can ask using this format. Could you give me your book please? Will you give me your book please? Would you mind giving me your book please? Would you mind if I take your book please? Can you give me your book please? May I take your book please? So any expression you can use if you want to ask anything with somebody. Okay, now let's see how to respond. Suppose I ask such questions. Okay, would you give me some money please? Then B will reply, of course, take it please. Please, here you are. In this way, by giving some object, something that, then you can speak this. And A will say, thank you very much. And again B can say, it's okay. Number 2, would you give me some money please? Suppose A asks money, okay, with B, then B doesn't want to give this, okay, and B wants to deny it very politely. Then he will speak like this: I'm extremely sorry, I don't have. I'm extremely sorry, I need it. In this way they can speak, so that A will not get angry also, and A will say thank you anyway, never mind. B says it's okay. So they look a bit short conversation, polite questions and polite responses. Okay, now let's go ahead. Step 3. Now, in order to speak English and write English very smoothly, appropriately, okay, we must be familiar with some pronouns, because pronouns play the vital role in speaking and writing. They are used frequently in statements, so we have to be familiar with pronouns. Okay, generally we can divide the pronouns in 3 parts according to our purpose. First person pronoun: I, me, my, we, us, our. Second person: you, your. Remaining all are third person. Okay, he, him, he, she, her, they, them, their, it, its, this, that, these, those, all are third person. You must be familiar with them. Later on we must know whether it is first person, second person, or third person. Okay, so beside this we have to study two important things regarding the pronouns. Okay, number one, we must be familiar about the meaning of pronouns, and number two, we must be familiar whether the pronoun is singular or plural. Otherwise we feel difficult to construct any statement later on. Okay, so let's go. I means म, मैले, me, मलाई, my, mine, मेरो. In this way you can also prepare the meaning of pronoun in your own language. Okay, he means ऊ उसले, him उसलाई, his उसको. It यो यसले, it यसलाई, it's यसको. These pronouns are singular because they are used with only singular verb. You, तिमी, तिमीले, you means तपाईँ, तपाईँले also, त, तैँले, हजुर, हजुरले, you. You again, you means तिमीलाई, तपाईँलाई, हजुरलाई, तँलाई. Your, yours means तिम्रो, तपाईँको, हजुरको, तेरो. And if there is one person, we can use you. If there are more than one person, again we can use you. So you can be singular and plural both, S plus P. They, उनीहरू, उनीहरूले, them, उनीहरूलाई, their, theirs, उनीहरूको. We, हामी, we, हामीले, us, हामीलाई, our, ours, हाम्रो. These, यिनीहरू, those, तिनीहरू. These all pronouns are plural because they are used with plural verb. So here is written, here is plural. Okay, so in this way two things you have to prepare about the pronouns. Now let's go ahead, and we must be familiar with some nouns, some system of nouns also, if we want to learn English. So let's go step 4. Here are nouns. Any name of some objects, thing, person is called noun. Okay, there are millions nouns are there, but we must know whether noun is singular or plural. So a cat is singular, cats plural. A book, singular, books plural. Dog, dogs. Box, boxes. Glass, glasses. So if we add ses, that becomes plural in noun. So if any noun ends with c, ch, x, s, ss, ss, etc., then we can make plural adding es. Okay, and you must be familiar with this also. If any noun ends with y, and before this if there is consonant sound, then we can add is to make plural. If there is if there is vowel letter before y, then we can just add s to make plural. Okay, so be familiar with it. Beside this, other nouns also are there, but maximum nouns follow SES system. Okay, and some noun they change their letter like this: child, children, ox, oxen, tooth, teeth, man, mean, woman, women, mouse, mice, louse, lice, datum, data, agendum, agenda, curriculum, curricula. So be familiar with them because nouns are very important, and we must know whether it is singular or plural, because later on we have to make sentence according to it. Okay, now more I will give you in next class. Okay, thank you, bye.